After yesterday's bloodbath in the House, where a number of government agencies saw their proposed budget slashed to up to 75%, the Department of Defense had no choice but to dig itself deeper in its stand to justify their budget request and presentation today. And the DND chief was fighting tooth and nail for every line item against a hell-bent House panel playing devil's advocate and fiscalizing cop to their pleas. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcia sums up today's proceedings at the House in this report.
The Department of National Defense is set to gain additional 17 billion pesos in their 2021 budget. The result? A nearly 6-hour hearing at the House Committee on Appropriations as lawmakers meticulously look into department projects and performance. From 191 billion peso budget this 2020, the Department of Budget and Management gave the DND a 208 billion peso raise as other departments receive a slash to their budget. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana says this additional budget is needed for the salary raise for their staff and other operating expenses. The minister adds military equipment maintenance requires a lot of money, especially as most equipment are handovers from the United States and the like. Despite this, DND is focusing its efforts to buy brand new equipment, such as the Black Hawk helicopters that are expected to arrive sometime this year. House minority members challenge the status of the country's security as China continues its territorial claims in the West Philippine Sea. The DND's response:
Napakalawak ng West Philippine Sea, and the Navy has limited assets, also the Air Force. But we are trying our best with our limited assets to assert our sovereignty over the area, Mr. Chairman.
In the same hearing, lawmakers asked social media platform regulation to curb terrorist groups' recruitment efforts.
Recommendation namin is not in any way intended to curtail yung ating freedom of expression as guaranteed in the Constitution. But on the contrary, yan po ang trabaho namin, protektahan ang bawat isa sa atin, bawat mamamayang Pilipino from this exploitation.
The AFP says the agency is looking within the year to put an end to the BIFF and the Abu Sayyaf attacks while designating 2022 as the year to end problems on local terrorist groups. Meanwhile, the Veterans Memorial Medical Center is requesting additional budget as DBM only approved 100 million funding from the request of around 600 million pesos.
There are occasions na meron pong mga gamot na hindi po namin may bibigay kasi nga po wala po siya sa aming formulary simply because our budget is limited.
Representative Jose Antonio C. Alvarado meanwhile says public hospitals are assured additional budgetary assistance and priority for COVID vaccine in the next round of the Bayanihan Act. Naomi Tiburcio for the Nation.